I'm here today to talk about my past with James Charles.
"7:59 a.m.
Hello? Yes, is this the customer service department for Morphe? Yes. I purchased the James Charles palette on Wednesday before all of the recent events occurred. And in light of the foregoing, I want to know how to make arrangements to return the palette. Oh, hold on just a second. They want to know if I've swatched anything. What does that mean?
If you put your finger in and actually tested out the colors.
Oh. Hello. Yes. Well, I swatched a couple of them, but not very many. Well, I don't know. This man says that he's entitled to have sex with straight men because he's a celebrity. And I don't think that's very reflective of your brand, and I would appreciate a full refund. Well, can I be assured that you will transfer my concerns to the CEO of this here company? Yeah. All right. Thank you very kindly. They're not going to return the palette. Of course, I never bought it.
Hey beautiful girl, and welcome to Mango Tea. Today, we are going to be spilling the tea on a straight guy named Sam coming forward with receipts regarding his relationship with James Charles after meeting him at Tati Westbrook's birthday party back in February. But first off, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Steven Mango, and I'm a drama channel that discusses beauty, drama, and the beauty community. So, before we begin, if you unsubscribe from James Charles and need a new channel to fill in his place, please go down below and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. I appreciate all the support on my journey to get to my goal of 100,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's get right into today's drama because the tea is piping hot. Bitch, there is so much to discuss regarding all of the drama that's gone down between James Charles and Tati Westbrook. I'm sorry for not posting a new video during all of this. I took a mental health break during this weekend, but I am feeling much better, so consider me back in action. I have a lot to say and cover regarding this matter, so stay tuned for brand new videos coming out this week. So, tonight, a tell-all video titled "The Kid from Seattle, James Charles" was posted to YouTube by a guy named Sam Cooke. Sam is a 19-year-old straight male from Seattle, Washington. He was formerly a busser at the restaurant John Howie Steakhouse in Bellevue, Washington. Now, if you remember from Tati's video Bye Sister, Tati had her birthday party at John Howie, which falls on Valentine's Day, February 14th. You may be wondering, why Washington? Doesn't Tati live in Los Angeles? She does, but Tati is from Seattle, Washington, and Bellevue is only a 13-minute drive from Seattle. Of course, James attended Tati's birthday, which caused a lot of drama for Tati as James acted very inappropriate during this time and offended many of her guests. Sam happened to be working as a busser at the restaurant during this time and discussed how James was checking him out and looking at him the whole time he was there. After the night was over, Sam's sister convinced him to direct message James on Instagram. These are the DMs that Sam shared. Sam says in a DM to James, "LOL, it's Sam the busser from John Howie." James responds, "OMFG." Sam says, "LMAO." James goes, "How are you? Ha 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 ha. Sorry about last night. You're very, very attractive. LMAO." Sam says, "It's all good. Very flattering, actually." James goes, "Love that. I did not think you were 19. OMG. I am 19 too." Now, before I share all of my thoughts and opinions on this as a gay male myself, I wanted to make it very clear as an upfront disclaimer that I am not supporting James Charles or his behavior in any form or fashion. He has attempted to use his power, clout, and money to try to take advantage of guys regardless of their sexual preference because James feels he is entitled to any guy his eye lands on. However, I'm going to do my best to be impartial and show you what the problem is here. James had almost 17 million subscribers at his prime, just last week in fact. These guys know that James is a gay male as he has been out and proud since high school. When you slide into someone's DMs and claim to be bisexual or even bi-curious, you may be giving the impression to the other person you are interested in them. Plain and simple, especially if you plan to get together. That doesn't mean gay guys and straight guys can't be platonic friends without it going any further than that. But boundaries should be set up from the get-go. Sam did end up meeting James in a hotel room and told James he was bi-curious. They even made out for close to an hour, with Sam kissing and telling sharing James wasn't a very good kisser. I want to note that this was completely consensual, and Sam agreed to kiss James. Consent is the operative word, and we need to remember that if you give consent, it is not an act of force against someone's free will. Consent is an agreement between two individuals. After all of this went down, James kept trying to see Sam and fly him to LA. Sam goes on to tell James he came to realize that he is straight, which upset James. Let's take a look at those texts. In this case, James says in a DM, "When you're drunk, the truth always comes out." So, Sam goes, "Not always, but I just wanted to make sure we split on good terms." James says, "Yes, always. You're not straight no matter how many times you tell yourself, and I hope you figure that out sooner rather than later, and know we didn't split on good terms." Sam says, "How do you know that though? ? Sam says in a text message on February 21st to James, "Hey, so I took some time to think about it, and all honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm straight. But I've really enjoyed talking and getting to know you, and maybe that confused me. I don't want you to think I'm leading you on or using you, because I'm pretty sure that's happened to you in the past. If you don't want me to fly down or don't want anything to do with me, I completely understand. But I really have enjoyed getting to know the person that you are." James goes, I guess I'm a little confused. When I first messaged you asking, you told me you were bisexual right away. Then it turned to you not really knowing. Now it turned to..." And the text message cut off. I think it was good for Sam to set the boundary and be upfront with James when he realized how he feels about men, so it doesn't give James the wrong impression. I think it was nice that Sam didn't accept a free trip to LA or go any further with James when he saw that James was interested beyond a friendship. I think there were other guys who came forward recently and gave James the wrong impression and led him on for a very long time. So I can see why James was upset with Gabe, for example, accepting a trip to Coachella and took it to the next level with him, only to dump him days later. I think experimenting is normal and healthy, but I just wonder if some of these guys' intentions were not honest due to James's subscriber count. Some may say that a straight guy like Sam may just be using James for what he has, but in this case, he didn't accept additional invitations to stay with James. He did, however, post a video about their relationship, which has since been deleted on his new channel with only 148 subscribers. He may have deleted the video because he included a private FaceTime call with James, which may have been illegal for him to record without James giving permission to record the call. We may honestly never know what Sam's true intentions with James were. In addition to all of this, we need to discuss James trying to invalidate Sam being straight. No one wants somebody to tell them that they aren't who they are. Your sexuality is just that, a part of you. If Sam decides he is now straight after formerly being bi-curious, then he is straight and he needs to be respected by others, including James. Who does James think he is for trying to tell someone they are or aren't straight or gay? This is the problem with James. He believes that because he is famous on YouTube, he can get his way with guys, including romantically and in the bedroom. This problem would be completely solved if he went after available men who like men and stopped going after straight guys who are interested in women. In my opinion, Going after straight men when you are gay is a sign of an intimacy problem. What I mean by this is there is no chance of settling down or getting too close to someone if they aren't even interested in your gender. I know this may not make sense to others, but it is a common occurrence of people who have commitment issues. James has gone on his social media crying multiple times after getting hurt by these men not reciprocating his feelings. But what does he expect when he goes after straight men to begin with? Maybe these guys, such as Sam, are also just not ready to completely come out of the closet as gay and be with a public figure who is out and proud. And that's okay, and something James needs to accept as well. I didn't personally come out until I was 20 to 21 years old, which is 2 to 3 years older than both of these guys are currently. You need to do so when you're in the right place in your life to actually come out. But if he isn't gay or bisexual, we need to accept that too, as sexuality is fluid and it's sometimes hard to understand. And you start to figure that up when you grow up and start to kind of come more into terms with your feelings. But I do want to ask you, what do you guys think about this situation? Let's have a little gay kiki and discuss this drama in the comments section down below. Please also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already to help me hit my subscriber goal this year. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications by clicking the bell icon so you get an alert whenever I release a new video. Again, my name is Steven Mango with Mango Tea. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'll see you in my next video.